Hello everybody, today I'm at the Detroit Auto Show taking a look at this all-new 2024 Jeep Gladiator Mojave. This is my favorite trim of Jeep, Wrangler, and Gladiator. I absolutely love it. I love the color scheme. I think they did an amazing job. So essentially this is going to have the same refreshes as the Jeep Wrangler. The Mojave is going to give you a couple more features than just a regular straight old Jeep, but it's not going to give you quite as much as like a Rubicon where you have front and rear lockers, stuff like that. So starting off up front, it is going to share the updated, refreshed front end that includes the LED headlights and grille, as well as LED fog lights. Your front-facing camera is going to be right here. I believe this guy has just the trail cam system with the off-road pages. This all-metal bumper does have removable portions to increase approach angles. It's absolutely awesome. I love the exterior color on this. I love the orange Mojave accents. This guy does come with heavy-duty Fox shocks, and if you look closely, there are remote reservoirs right tucked up underneath the bumper behind the metal dash skid plate. So that's absolutely awesome. I believe this is a functional hood scoop on some models. I'm not 100% sure though. I'll guarantee someone will tell me in the comment section below if I'm wrong. Massive wheels and tires. It looks like we have some Falcon Wild Peak tires, and they're a 285/70 R17. This guy does have rock sliders, which is always appreciated in the off-road environment. Your orange accent Mojave badges. Desert rated. I believe this is the only Jeep trim that gives you the desert rated badge, which is pretty sweet. Then your Jeep Gladiator badge right there. Black mirror caps with blind spot monitoring. It looks like this guy also has the passive entry system, so as long as you have the key fob on you, you can lock and unlock the vehicle from the driver or passenger door. Coming around back, we have your capless fuel fill port. We have some rock sliders that protect the back portion of the bed and then the bumper, because with the Gladiator being a truck, you are going to have slightly worse departure angles than you would on a Jeep Wrangler. Full LED taillights with blind spot monitor located right here. Parking sensors are going to be located in the middle and lower portion of the bumper on this guy. You're going to get 2 powder-coated orange tow recovery hooks on both driver and passenger side. 4-pin and 7-pin connectors right here for the trailer hitch. Backup camera is going to be underneath the Jeep badge. And then because the top does come off of this vehicle, your third brake light is going to be right here. This is such a nice looking Jeep. And I can't remember for the life of me if you could get the hardtop color matched before. I thought it was just in like extreme, like high-end models like the Summit or whatever. I thought it was like color matched white if I did a video on that on the channel. But this may be new for 2024. I'm not entirely sure. Again, I'm positive someone will correct me in the comments section below. So with that being said, let's try and take a quick look at the interior of this guy real quick. I gotta kind of make this quick. This is a very popular model. So starting off over on the driver's side door, we have your lock and unlock buttons, mirror controls for the vehicle, rotary dial selector for the exterior lights, your 115 volt cargo bed plug, power outlet, dimmer switch for the instrument cluster. Coming up top to the dashboard, there's not really much of a dashboard. You have these storage trays for passenger and driver. Coming down to the instrument cluster, we have tachometer on the left, speedometer on the right, and an LCD screen in the middle. It is the same exact as the outgoing model. Coming to the steering wheel, we have a nice leather wrap steering wheel with mild bolsters at 10 and 2. Mojave orange wrap as well. Right here we have all the controls for the center LCD display. We also have your steering wheel mounted call buttons. Right here on the right hand side we have the adaptive cruise control buttons as well as your regular cruise control buttons. Push button start's going to be right here. Massive updated touchscreen display that is the same on the Jeep Wrangler, I believe. Wireless CarPlay, wireless Android Auto, navigation, the whole 9 yards, Amazon Alexa connected, 4G LTE. This thing can pretty much do everything. You got your Jeep off-road pages on here as well. It's absolutely awesome. Below that we have the physical buttons for the air conditioning, as well as your heated captain's chairs buttons, heated steering wheel button, and then physical volume knobs and tune knobs. Under that we have some various buttons, including your mute button, automatic start stop off, traction control off, hazard light button, parking sensors off, trail control, which is like cruise control at extremely low speeds, and then your screen off button. Under that, all 4 buttons for the windows in the vehicle, 12-volt outlet, media center with auxiliary jack, USB Type-C. Right down here we have your locking diff. We have your axle locker, rear only it looks like, the front does not lock. And then we have your off-road plus mode, and then we have 6 auxiliary upfitter switches. Right here we have your shifter with manual plus minus, and then your manual transfer case, which is pretty sweet. 2 cup holders right here, parking brake right there, perfect cutout for the key fob. Right back here we have 2-tiered storage compartment with a USB outlet and 2 cutouts for cord management. Beautiful vinyl grade seats that are very comfortable with mild bolsters to keep you planted. Mojave is stitched into the seat backs. We have a really nice grab handle right here and a massive glove box for this size of vehicle. Up top with the vanities, we have LED lit vanities for the passengers as well as, or the passenger as well as the driver. On the driver vanity, they're going to give you a 3-door universal garage remote. You have your SOS and assist buttons, and then you have an auto dimming rear view mirror right here. Overall, pretty much identical to the Jeep Wrangler. I'm sorry guys, I've done so many videos today, my brain is mush, but very identical, except obviously the color scheme being the Mojave. It's going to have the orange accents pretty much everywhere. Let's take a quick look at the back and see how much room we have. So taking a look in the back, looks like we have decent legroom from the front of the back seat to the back of the front seat. Storage in the form of these pouches on driver and passenger seats. Air conditioning vents for the rear passengers. Looks like we have rear window controls, media hub with 2 USBs, 2 USB Type-Cs, 115 volt 400 watt power outlet, as well as some oversized cup holders. This center seat does have a fold down armrest / cup holder. And unfortunately, we're still working with these manual sliding windows. It's 2023, guys. Come on, get with the picture. Power sliders, please. Very, very comfortable seats, though. I've been back here before. It's not bad. New for 2024 as well with the Jeep Wrangler. They have forward-facing LED dome map lights. They used to be just one big one right here. They also have 2 or 1 individual for each side of the vehicle. And then they also slim down these speakers to give you more visibility when the top's off. Let's take a quick look at the bed. So to open the tailgate, you're gonna come up to it the traditional way, pull on this, it's gonna automatically come down for you. Looks like we have a spray-in bed liner on this guy. We also have 1 tie-down point in each of the 4 corners for a total of 4. We are also gonna have a LED bed lighting group with this vehicle. On the passenger side, we have a 115 volt 400 watt cargo lamp, or cargo plug I should say, and that's controlled with the button to the left of the steering wheel. If you look closely, you can see some dirt bike tracks on the driver and passenger side. That is because this bed can fit 2 large size dirt bikes, 1 standard size ATV, and it can even do standard sheets of drywall and plywood. Now to do that, what they did was they flattened out the tops of the wheel wells, and then you'll take the tailgate, lift it up slightly, and put the metal securing string behind those things to give you a simulated load flat surface. So now when you put the drywall or plywood in, it's not going to bend or sag down because the bed isn't long enough. It will rest on here and just slightly overhang, which is pretty cool. Also, there's a little Easter egg up here. It says Heart 419, if you can see that. If you know what that's for, please put it in the comment section below. I love when Jeep does cute little Easter eggs like that. To put the tailgate back up regularly, you're going to lift up again and just pull these guys out like so, and then you can slam it shut. So there you have it, the 2024 Jeep Gladiator Mojave. Absolutely beautiful truck. I love the Mojave, I love the Gladiator. I think they did a good job refreshing this guy. It was much needed. The touchscreen is absolutely awesome. If you enjoyed the video, please consider giving me a like and share. If you want to keep up to date with more auto show content and vehicle walkthroughs, definitely subscribe to the channel, and be sure to follow me over on Twitter or X, because I will be posting all of the content over on that platform first exclusively. Also, if you'd be so kind as to check out all the affiliate links in the description below, because it does greatly help out the channel. Like always, thanks for watching and have a great day.